Welcome to October, the month of vibrant colors, cool breezes, and the spooky season at Walt Disney World. I can't wait for you to see what park we're going to be highlighting this month for October. I wonder what Mickey ears we'll be highlighting. Well, all that and more, just you wait, right here on D&T's La La Land. Hi friends, Tina Lala here, and today starts the month of October. October with its pumpkins and Halloween and the start of fall. Well, with a new month comes a new focus on a new park. This month we're going to spotlight Epcot, the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. We'll dive into its hidden wonders and share some fun facts you never knew. In upcoming videos, we'll explore attractions, dining, bathrooms, and pins. But first, let me show you October's Mickey ear motivation. Ta-da! Ratatouille ears! I love these ears. Remy's chef hat, the little nose on the front. I really appreciate the soft felt on the headband so it doesn't dig into my forehead. I purchased these ears over in France in the Epcot World Showcase near the Ratatouille ride, which is such an adorable ride. Have you been on it yet? What do you think? Okay, so let's learn about Epcot. Did you know that Epcot is twice the size of Magic Kingdom? That's right! Spanning over 300 acres, this iconic park offers a unique blend of technology, culture, and imagination. Where Magic Kingdom has the parties and parades, Epcot has the festivals. There's the International Festival of the Arts in January and February, the International Flower and Garden Festival that runs from early March to late May, then the International Food and Wine Festival that runs from late July to early November, and finally, the International Festival of the Holidays with the Candlelight Procession that runs in November and December. Each festival brings with it food, culture, and entertainment options. Write down in the comment which festival is your favorite. Now let's head to the future world. This section of Epcot is filled with awe-inspiring attractions and futuristic innovations. One of the most iconic sights here is the geodesic dome, known as Spaceship Earth. But did you know that it's not just a landmark? Inside, you'll find a fantastic journey through the history of communication. From cave drawings to computers, it takes you on a journey into our future. Spaceship Earth is always busy at the beginning of the day since it's the first attraction people see. Save it until closer to the end of the day and it'll just be a walk-on. In a previous video, we showed you the journey into water attraction that shows you the importance of water and how it can be used in different ways. Be sure to look around Journey into Water and find different Moana and friends carved into the stonework of the attraction. It's really an amazing addition to this exhibit. Start your adventure with the Seas with Nemo and Friends Pavilion, where you can get up close with that silly clownfish and his friends. Climb aboard a clammobile and meet Nemo and his friends through the coral reefs and swaying anemones. Get your questions ready to talk to Crush and learn about the Australian current with Squirt. Little dudes can sit up front and talk with Crush while parents sit on board benches a safe distance away. Help Dory and friends on a self-guided fantastic scavenger hunt through the second largest aquarium in the United States by solving clues and collecting stickers. It's a great way to learn some fun facts about our fish friends while making your way through the aquarium. With over 60 species of sharks, turtles, dolphins, manatees, rays, and tons of beautiful tropical fish, you're sure to see a new species. Another hidden gem in Epcot is the Living with the Land attraction. Hop aboard a boat and sail through greenhouses showcasing innovative farming techniques. Did you know they even grow fruits and vegetables in a futuristic way without soil? It's called hydroponics. Also, some of the fruits, vegetables, and fish, including tilapia and catfish, are served fresh at Sunshine Seasons or the Garden Grill restaurant in the Land Pavilion. The other attraction inside the land is soaring, which takes you on an adventure as you hang glide over California. See Napa Valley, Lake Tahoe, Yosemite Falls, downtown Los Angeles, and Disneyland in Anaheim, all while in the safety of your seat. I love the idea of soaring, which was created based on an erector set model Imagineer Mark Sumner built. Did you bring your imagination with you? That's okay. Join Figment as he takes you on a journey into imagination and shows all the ways our senses can help you imagine in an amazing new world. Be sure to stop and meet Figment at the end of your journey at his new meet and greet area. Did you know Figment was one of the first characters created for a theme park attraction? That's right. He quickly became a beloved character and inspiration for the Epcot Festival of the Arts. Tell us down in the comments if you've met Figment yet. Make a pit stop over at Test Track where you can design your own concept car and put it to the ultimate test on a thrilling outdoor track. Make your way through a rough terrain obstacle course, inclement weather, and braking testing areas. You can then reach up to 65 miles an hour when you make your way around a 50-degree angle curve bank that races you along the outside of the building. The car always seems to be going faster than it is. If you listened to our D23 video, we told you that Disney plans to reimagine this ride. We're hoping it will push the cars and the ride into the future. As you venture further into Epcot, be sure to explore the World Showcase. This unique area creates cultures from around the globe, featuring pavilions that showcase the architecture, cuisine, and traditions of different countries. Take a trip around the world without ever leaving Epcot. From Mexico to Japan, France to Morocco, there's so much to discover and experience. But did you know that the pavilions aren't owned by their respective countries? That's right, Disney operates these pavilions, but they collaborate closely with ambassadors from each country to maintain cultural authenticity. Actually, there are Disney College Program cast members who are on international exchange from their country who work here. These cast members are usually working over at the KidCot locations at each country. This is where you can collect activity cards and learn facts from these cast members from their countries. Don't forget to indulge in some delicious international cuisine while you're here. Sample traditional dishes, savor unique flavors, and enjoy mouth-watering treats from the various restaurants and food stalls throughout World Showcase. There's also an Epcot passport that can be purchased that has some great learning options about the country's map and how some Disney characters relate to certain countries. Speaking of food, let's head over to France and visit Croque Glacé for a brioche ice cream sandwich. One scoop of ice cream topped with your choice of sauce and then pressed warm inside a homemade brioche. It's amazing. This goes beyond your basic ice cream sandwich, with ice cream flavors including candied peanuts with chocolate fudge, coconut white chocolate, cinnamon caramel apple. You're sure to have an incroyable experience. Lots of people do eating or drinking around the world given the amount of countries available. There are just so many things, foods and drinks and options to try. Speaking of France, did you know that you could take the Skyliner over to the Beach Club and walk through the back door of Epcot, which will bring you between the UK and France? A great way to save those tired feet from walking all the way around if you're coming back on day 2 for Epcot. One thing we love to do at Epcot is go over to the Mitsukoshi department store in Japan. The front of the store has a lot of anime and gaming characters, but head to the back where the snacks await. Giving everyone a budget, the challenge is to find an item they find interesting and are willing to try. I usually go for these ginger candies. They have the right balance of ginger spice and sweetness. It's a $7 cost for the 8-ounce bag, and there's about 30 plus candies inside, so it's a good deal. Sometimes you can find different flavors of Kit Kats not circulated in the US and Hello Panda cookies that we love. It's definitely a unique experience. As you're making your way around the World Showcase, know that the promenade is over a mile long from Canada around to Mexico, so any snacks we eat are surely to be burned off. Speaking of snacks, let's head over to the Kringla Bakery in Norway for a helping of school bread, a classic Norwegian snack kids would take to school. Be sure to check out the roof of the Kringla Bakery. That's real grass growing up on the roof. Cast members actually climb up on the roof in order to take care of that grass. It's so cool. But the magic doesn't stop there. Join us in the evening for Epcot Forever, a breathtaking fireworks and laser show ignites the sparks of imagination that started it all. Watch in awe as the night sky lights up with dazzling colors and listen to the inspiring soundtrack that accompanies this mesmerizing spectacle. Since this nighttime show is centered around the World Showcase Lagoon, anywhere is a great spot to see it. But be sure to get your spot at least 45 minutes before the show starts. I like to watch the show over near the Mexico Pavilion, since it gives you a good view of the lagoon and it's close to the exit. During the D23 video, we did mention that a new nighttime fireworks display is coming to Epcot called Luminos that will lift our hearts. Before we wrap up, a fun fact: Epcot was Walt Disney's dream project. Although he never got to see it to come to life, his vision lives on, inspiring millions of visitors each year. During our D23 video, we talked about the Walt the Dreamer statue that will form a new focus into the heart of Epcot in 2023. This statue will be bronze life-size of Walt Disney looking over the park and part of the new World Celebration neighborhood. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Epcot's hidden wonders and fun facts. We hope you enjoy discovering these extraordinary details. Be sure to like and subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss out on our next videos.
Remember, until next time,
life's a journey.